Wrapping up this play.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Ready to go? Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. Catches the outside corner. And it's 0-2. Stays alive. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Curveball. Low outside.
On the ground to third. Ortiz. And it gets by him. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Now the number 2 hitter, Cam Smith.
Low outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Hey!
Just underway here in Milwaukee. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swings through that. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Nope.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Runner on the goal. Striking there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fall.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Pitching in our game today, Ronel Blanco. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. First pitch swinging. The 0-1. Late on that fastball. Ground ball right side. Altuve handles it in plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. This is Bryce Terang. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Ball.
Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out. Top of the second. And stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. That one misses. Ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Mizorowski, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. The 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Carlos Correa. That's in for a strike.
Curveball. Low middle.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Low outside.
No score here in the second. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Slider.
Isaac Paredes digs in now.
Ball 1.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
High middle.
Nope,
Wow, triple
upstairs.
digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
In the air, right side. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, William Contreras. And a swing and a miss. Swings through that.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Just
the ball.
missed.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Yeah, the
Ball
1-2
2.
misses to even the count. That
That's
one
ball
missed.
3.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now, Sal Freeland.
Oh, that's inside.
Outside
Ball.
low. And that's ball 2. Tap foul at the plate. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Andrew Vaughn now. Here comes the 0-1. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Base hit! And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Brandon Lockridge now at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Soft contact in the air. Hauls it in. One away. All loaded up. Joey Ortiz, the next to hit.
Ball 1.
And that is out of play.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Brewers. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. A little out front there as he swings through it. And a big swing and a miss.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Out towards right center field. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now here is Jackson Chourio.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Just
outside,
missed.
that's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. They limit the damage here. On to the third inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Right through there for a strike.
Feels like the fastball's catching them off guard at times. They've watched several go by for strikes, and they're still not attacking them for some reason.
Middle outside.
Got him swinging. Next to hit, Jake Myers. Slice down the right side.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
And the 0-1. Knee high, that's it for a strike.
High outside.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. And that one hammered. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Smith in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Hit on the ground to short. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1.
That's a ball.
That one at 95 missed up top. And the count is 2-0. Next pitch is downstairs. There's a strike. That's towards center. Myers gets under it. And there's 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, William Contreras. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Back here at American Family Field. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-2. Fastball is outside.
Slider. Middle inside.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Check swing didn't go. The count now 2-2.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
The Astros down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. Fly ball down the line. Frelick running hard to get it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Just outside. 2-2.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's a little bit low.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Christian Walker up next for the Astros. Struck out swinging his first time. Ripped, but it curls foul.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's out.
Slider. Middle outside. Curveball. Low outside.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Milwaukee. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Brewers.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Andrew Vaughn digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, right field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Next to hit, Brandon Lockridge. He's 0 for 1.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
That's outside, and it's 1-1. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Throw not in time, and he's safe. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Liner snagged it first. The new pitcher in the game, A.J. Blueball.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
Throws to first in time, and that's terrific work. And here comes Carlos Correa. Struck out swinging his first time.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-1. On the ground, right side. On to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros.
Hey!
Slayer. Low outside.
Late swing fouled off. The Stros trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the fifth. Got him swinging. That's his 9th strikeout so far. So digging in, Yainer Diaz.
Inside, ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio.
Go Rio.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Breaking ball misses down and away. Blue ball. In his rookie season, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2022. Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Digging in, Bryce Terang. Here's your 1. Late on that fastball. That misses. And a count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And that skips into dirt. Good job to fight that one off. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next,
2 down, base is empty. Christian Yelich now at the plate.
Yelich.
Ball 1.
And it's even up. Swings through that one for strike 2. Next
That's
offering
ball 2.
is downstairs. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Up next for the Brewers.
So man aboard. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. 1 for 2. High fly ball, right field. Smith drifts towards it, and that ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers.
Ball.
First pitch just misses. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges.
Curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
This one popped up. One away. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pena.
Ball one.
The Brewers up by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. He was late there, strike 1. Up the middle, and that one handled. Whips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. Abner Uribe gets the ball now.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Sinker. Low inside.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And there's the ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That missed by a lot. Ball 3. And they'll do it again. In the air to left center. Myers on the move. And there's one away. Next for the Brewers, Andrew Vaughn.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Oh, nice play. Throws from the seat of his pants. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Lockridge up now for the Brewers. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Nope. Outside.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one 95 to finish. Back here at American Family Field. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
On the ground. And it goes just foul. Just missed.
Slider. Low inside.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Rengifo fires across the diamond. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve.
Now pitching with the
A new arm into the game, the righty, Grant Anderson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Walker in the box again, takes a strike. Misses the sweeper.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Brian King. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Ortiz. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1 down. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Grounds one to short. Pena tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Luis Rengifo up now for the Brewers. A switch hitter batting right. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Ball one.
Now one
That's ball
miss.
two.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Well struck right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Man at second.
Inside ball.
And foul ball. This to third. Throw to first in time.
Now
pitching change here, Steven Oker.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That is the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Carlos Correa. Fouled off down the right side.
Sinker. Middle inside.
Ripped on the ground to second. Terang over to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Yelich in position. 2 up, 2 down. So up next, Yainer Diaz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a foul pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Sweeper. Below middle.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground right side. In time, Devon. And that's the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Nate Pearson. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
That was straight queso right there.
That's a ball.
Pearson measures 6 feet 6 inches, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017.
Ball, that's out.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you. Will.
In the air, right field. Smith on his way over. 1 up, 1 down. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. 1 for 3. This one in the air, right field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. That's out number 2. And now the right fielder, Sal Freeland.
Now, Freeland.
Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-1. Swings through that high fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one hit to right. Smith moving under this one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Milwaukee. All set to start the 9th in this one. Jake Myers getting ready to
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
battling here as he fouls it away. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Back to the top of the order now. At the plate, Jeremy Pena.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swings and misses. And just 1 out remaining for Houston. 2 down, bases empty. Now here is Cam Smith. That one at triple digits. They're down to their final strike. Cut on and missed, struck him out, and that's the ball game. Mizorowski with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singh.